The roundtable over at DallasCowboys.com just asked the most important question of the entire offseason. Can Dak Prescott return to his MVP caliber form? And I am telling you, the answer is a resounding yes. Smash that like button, subscribe, and ring the bell. Let's get into this.
He absolutely can, and he will. Tommy Yarrish says it. The Cowboys have bolstered the offensive line and added a dynamic weapon in George Pickens. Kurt Daniels says he has the supporting cast with Lamb, Ferguson, and an innovative offense from Brian Schottenheimer.
And let's not forget 2023. Mickey Spagnola reminds us all. This man was the runner-up for MVP just 2 seasons ago. And he did that while everything was falling apart around him. A rookie center, a rookie left tackle, an injured guard. His number 2 receiver went on IR. The defense was giving up 28 points a game. It wasn't his fault. That man was playing singles and still almost won the whole thing. Now he's healthy, he's had a full offseason, and he is about to remind every single person in this league who he is. He is going to be the MVP. Let's go! But
Hold on a second.
let's stop drinking the Kool-Aid and read the fine print. Every single one of these guys includes a massive if. Tommy says he can do it if he stays healthy. Kyle says he can do it as long as he takes care of the football. Nick Eatman basically says he can only be good if everyone else around him is a Pro Bowler. That's not an MVP. That's a bus driver who needs 2 other All-Pros just to get out of the driveway. Give me a break. And the biggest red flag of all? The injuries. Patrik Walker tries to say he's not injury-prone, but then admits the fact is he has missed stretches of time over the past few seasons. And Kurt Daniels points out that he's no longer a true dual-threat quarterback. He's a pocket passer who is now standing behind a new-look offensive line that we are praying is good enough to protect him. We are pinning all of our hopes on a guy who needs perfect health, a perfect supporting cast, and a perfect offensive line to maybe, just maybe, play like he did 2 years ago. That's not a formula for an MVP. It's a recipe for disaster. Here's my final verdict. The hype says that with new weapons and better health, the 2023 MVP candidate is back. The crash says he's a fragile system quarterback who is dependent on everyone else around him to be great. Here's what is going to happen. The addition of George Pickens and the emphasis on the run game under Brian Schottenheimer is going to make Dak's life easier than it has been in years. The offensive line will be better than it was during last year's injury-plagued season. He's not going to have to play hero ball. He will be efficient, he will be protected, and the weapons will do the work for him. He will throw for over 4,500 yards and 35 touchdowns, and he will finish top 3 in MVP voting. Mark my words! What do you think? Is Dak back in the MVP conversation, or is it just off-season hype? Let me know in the comments. Bipolar Blue, preparing the MVP acceptance speech. Out.